What's up, guys? My name's Dustin. I go by Limestone Picker here on YouTube. We are back yet again with another Second Charles mystery box. It says it's got 50 DVDs inside, DVDs, Blu-rays. Usually there are about 60 in these. If you're unfamiliar with this series, there are more videos you can go back and watch. But every week we do a giveaway, so stay tuned for the giveaway winner that will be announced in this video. So let's get into it. Don't you mean dirt? Naming you that, your daddy really must have hated you. Here on, brother. Alright, what's in the box? No peeking. No peeking in Topeka. Alright, not looking. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Let's grab a handful. Handful of these. I peeked. My bad, guys. Alright, first of all, we have the Peanuts movie on Blu-ray. I have not watched this. When did this come out? This came out in 2015. This is 10 years old. I remember them advertising this, but I've never seen it before. Next up, we have The Sandlot. That is a classic right there. I do own it on DVD. I have a 3-pack because I like the sequel. When I was a kid, it came out when I was actually like 10, I guess, 10 or 11. So the first one was out before I was born, and I watched it as a young child. And then the second one came out. I love that one. Don't think I've seen the third one. Next up, we have Digging Up the Marrow. Never heard of this. Looks kind of freaky. If you've seen it, leave it in the comments. Next up, we've got a Clint Eastwood directed movie, American Sniper. Great movie right there. Lindsay's gonna freak out about this one. We have the 20th Century Fox Narnia movie, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, on Blu-ray. So it looks like they cut up the slip cover to make a case, because it's like very poorly done. We have a 3-pack of Ernest movies. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail. We actually already have this in the collection. Next up, we have a Hear That?
Hear that? They're still saran wrapped.
Copy of Sid the Science Kid, Change Happens. So my middle brother, Aiden, this came out when he was really little, and I remember him loving this TV show as a kid. So, I'm pretty familiar with it. I don't really remember a lot of it, but I know what it is. Next up, we have Bride Wars, Kate Hudson and Anne Hathaway. I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie before. I don't think that I have it. But also, like, do I need it? Am I ever really going to watch it? I don't know. I think it was a decent movie, but, yeah, I mainly remember this because when Movie Gallery used to do those weekly or monthly ads, like telling you what was coming out, Bride Wars was on the cover of one, and I don't think I watched it until it was on Netflix. Next up, we have Alvin and the Chipmunks, Jason Lee, for the first time without a mustache after My Name is Earl. That was odd. I liked this movie. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe the Squeakquel. That's about all I've really watched. But this one was really good. I really like Jason Lee as Dave, and Justin Long was Alvin. Jesse McCartney was Theodore. Simon was that one guy. I don't know his name, but I know who plays him. It was that odd-looking feller. Next up, we've got Sport Fishing with Dan Hernandez. Dorado. Oh my God. Is that Rusty Wallace? Next up, we have Total Recall. One of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies I've never seen before. And I do enjoy Arnold movies, but never seen this one. Next up for our Christmas stock, we have the original television Christmas classics. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman. Includes the original TV classics, Frosty Returns, and The Little Drummer Boy. This might have to be added to my Christmas collection. I don't know. I remember watching the Rudolph when I was like really little, but I've tried rewatching them as an adult, and they just don't have the same effect on me as like Elf or Christmas Vacation or Home Alone do. So this is definitely one that is good, but is it really my thing? I don't know. Next up, we have unrated Smokin' Aces 2. Never seen this before. We've got The Never Ending Story on Blu-ray. Never watched these movies. We have Samuel L. Jackson in Shaft on Blu-ray. This one I have seen, but not since it came out. Green Hornet. The Green Hornet. I mainly watched it because Seth Rogen was in it, and I was really big into Seth Rogen at one point in time. Next up, we have a sealed copy of Brick Mansions with Paul Walker. Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan. The only movie that I care to sit through is Days of Thunder, and that's still stretching it. I just don't really care for Tom Cruise. Not one of my favorites. Next up, we have Sophie's Choice on DVD. Meryl Streep, Kevin Kline. Then we have Elektra with a slipcover, but the case is a little damaged.
That's a lot of damage!
Then we have Yes Man, Jim Carrey. That's Rusty's guy right there, Jim Carrey. You guys know that I'm an Adam Sandler guy. Rusty is the Jim Carrey guy. Next up, we have Narnia, Prince Caspian. We have The Osiris Child. Never heard of that. It is sealed. Then we have Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and Vanessa Hudgens in The Frozen Ground. Then we have Remember the Titans. Next up, we have Emily Blunt, and Josh Brolin in Cesario. Is that how you say that? Is this a good movie? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Tell me in the comments. Next up, we have... oh my God. We have Sharktopus. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my God. Anyways, we got that. Next up, oh my God. Miranda Cosgrove in The Wild Stallion. What? Was this like 2011? So this is like right before iCarly? Or right at the beginning? Like when did Drake and Josh in? 2008? So I think there was a little bit of time where she wasn't doing a TV show with Nickelodeon. This might be that. I don't know. That looks like a terrible movie. Let me know. Have you seen it?
I've been horseback riding before. All people who can't ride a horse call it horseback riding. I can ride, and I'm not a city slicker. I'm just from the city.
We have Virginia's Run right there. Biography, Jackson Pollock on DVD. Some of those biographies can be pretty good. We have Couples Retreat. That's a pretty good comedy. We've got Dawn of the Dead, on Blu-ray. We have Walking with Dinosaurs on Blu-ray. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice on Blu-ray. We've got Pixels on DVD. You know I love it when we find a Sandman movie. And there it is. Let's hope it's not the only one. It could be. Oh my God. It's not even in there. It's empty. It's okay. We keep the cases. We complete movies. We get them back. Why? Why is this in here? Like, no cover, and there's like a bug inside, and the disc, you can see through the disc. Medea's Witness Protection. Lovely. We got a Pixels case. Next up, we have the Way West PBS Home Video DVD right there. We have Looney Tunes Golden Collection Volume 2 right there. We have, oh my God, Leprechaun 7 Film Collection right there. So, Leprechaun, there's Jennifer Aniston before she was famous. Leprechaun, so when I was little, by little I mean like 8 or 9, my parents rented this from Movie Gallery or Blockbuster, but Boogeyman, and it had a scene from the Leprechaun in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, it does have a scene from Leprechaun. My mom was like, you need to watch this little clip of the Leprechaun. And I was a teetotal Weenie Hut Jr. as a kid when it comes to scary movies. And she played that clip, and it freaked me out. I did not like it one bit. Somebody changed it and wrote 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it missing one? What's it supposed to have? I don't know. Back to the Hood. In the Hood. It looks like it's missing the Leprechaun 3. Looks like it's missing Leprechaun 3. So, it just has 6 films in it, for whatever reason. Next up, we have Bad Boys Collection. Dude! It's got Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. It's got gum or something on it. This guy is going to my collection. So, I don't have the newest one. So, it's going to replace my 2-pack. If you want the Bad Boys movies, you can have my old 2-pack. We have Terminator Genesis on DVD. That movie, when it came out, I bought it on Blu-ray, and it came with a special, like, a small bust of T-800, and I think I sold it at Dog Day. I wished I never would have done that. Stigmata. The Messenger Must Be Silenced. I don't know. You guys ever heard of that? Next up, we got Boondock Saints. Really good movie. We have Ride Along 2-movie collection. Some funny movies. We have Bruce Willis, A Good Day to Die Hard. I can't remember if I've actually seen this one. I remember when this one came out, I may have watched it like as soon as it came out. But I've seen all the Die Hards up to Live Free or Die Hard. That was the one that got me into the Die Hard series. And You know, I just don't remember if I've seen this one. When did this come out? 2013. That was a long time ago. Next up, we have Rise of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray. We've got Family Arcade Ramblin' Road Trip Chase Across America. What is this? Is this the movies? So this is pretty cool. We have His Name Was Jason DVD. It's got the slipcover there. And it says the ultimate retrospective on the groundbreaking horror series. 2 disc splatter edition. 12 films, 3 decades. Bad luck was never so bloody. So yeah. Never seen this before. It's pretty cool. We have Ravenous. Never heard of that. And we have Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Never seen that one. I know it's got Johnny Depp in it, but... Oh no, I'm dropping stuff. Next up, we have Rigoletto. I don't know. I can't read. I'm a southerner. We've got Flywheel from the creators of Facing the Giants. Is it the same guy that's in Facing the Giants? Didn't they do that Courageous movie too? We've got Jumanji. Pretty good movie there. And we've got seasons 3 and 2 of Sons of Anarchy. I love Sons of Anarchy. I watched up until like the last season. Once Opie died, spoiler alert, Opie died. If you haven't seen Sons of Anarchy 10 years later, when Opie died, I was extremely upset. Then to cap off the box, we have The Little House on the Prairie, the complete season 1, 23 episodes, 6 DVD set, approximately 19 hours of suffering. We have Bible Secrets Revealed, History Channel. We have To End All Wars, Despicable Me, and Secretariat. Yep. So, that's what we got. I think the coolest thing to me in this box was this guy right here. His name was Jason. I'm kind of intrigued by it. Kind of want to see what's on it. That's pretty cool. I don't know why that was in this box. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what was your favorite thing we found. One of you next week will be randomly selected to pick out any movie in this box here you want me to ship you for free. And yeah. So, if you've made it this long, the winner of last week's video is James Sprouse. I believe they have won before. They had the top liked comment on the video last week with a total of 8 likes. So, great job there. I think it was What's That Dog Doing or something like that. But yeah, James, you know the drill. Just message me on Instagram and we will get whatever movie you picked out shipped out to you. Be sure to enter and I will send you whatever you want next week if you win. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a little fun along the way. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time.
So, let's rate this, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10, don't even waste your money, and 10 being, oh my God, so good. I'm going to give this, man, I was impressed. Better than I thought it was going to be. I would give it a 91.